Nick Lenz. And I hate to say, I don't know the story behind this, and I feel like I should do. Shane, how did you get to nickname the franchise?
Yeah, it's well, I don't know, this episode or the last episode we talked about the 93 when the NFL started delineating the franchise player to each team, which was then that was a legal delineation as well as, the fans all thought it was like, hey, they're the most important player, they're the best player on the team. No, what that meant was from a legal standpoint was you are recognized on this team as being the best on the team. And as such, your contract had to then be the average of the top 5 contracts in that position. So if you were a quarterback and you got the franchise moniker, then let's say you were making $1 a year and the top 10 or the top 5 quarterbacks made an average of $55 million a year. Well, yours had to be 55 million and one. You had to be the top paid in that field. So it was legal delineation. And right as we started ECW in the fall of 93 was right when this was happening. So it was like big news in the sports world. And Paul came to me and said, I got this idea. He had been friends with Lawrence Taylor. And he said, I have this idea where, you're going to be the franchise player. You're like the company's going to delineate you as the franchise player for the company. And you're the captain of the quarterback. You're the captain of the football team that steals everybody's girlfriend and screws them. And well, I knew guys like that. They had done that kind of stuff. And by the way, Shane Douglas would definitely do it. Troy Martin wouldn't. So that was the only direction. And then as it got close to launching this character, he said, okay, I want you to like one night, because he knew I knew Yarmer Yager and Mario Lemieux, some different people, Andy Russell, some old Steelers, Jack Lambert. And his thinking was, okay, tonight you go to the ring wearing Lawrence Taylor's jersey or Mario Lemieux's jersey or Yarmer Yager's jersey. And I spun when he said that. And I said, do you want this character babyface or heel? Because I had assumed heel. And he said, yes, heel. I said, well, wouldn't he expect Lawrence Taylor to wear his jersey? Wouldn't he expect Mario Lemieux to wear his jersey? And that's when Paul stepped back and went, you get the character. And so that was his incarnation, his thought of that character, which I think played out would have really, by the way, that's Tommy Dreamer. When Tommy goes to a new town and wear the Pittsburgh Steelers jersey or the Buffalo Bills jersey or whatever. And yeah, Tommy, I just took a shot at you. It's so those smarmy baby faces, right? So yeah, that was the direction of the character. That's where it came from. And then it would play out as, I came up with the idea for the triple threat and put that first incarnation together. And that was where the Perfect Strangers came from. It had been Chris Benoit's, became the triple threats. They left and then it sort of became mine. Thank God, because Are You Gonna Go My Way by Lenny Kravitz, which is a great song. I love Lenny Kravitz, but it just doesn't fit the franchise character.